How's everybody doing? Like you said, I am Shanomak 97.7, WRBJ, the beat of the capital. Here locally, we sit number 4 in our market, which is, well, our market is technically 21 to 35, but we fall within the 14 to 30-year-old market. Life intern for me, Pat, my favorite. She just put her head down. But I'm here to talk to you about radio, right?
Yes.
Or everything. Well, I can say this, NABJ, a great organization to be in. If you're not in it already, I suggest pay the membership fees and all that. All right, that was the plug for life. Now, let's get into it. What is media? Why are you here? What are you interested in? Me, when I was in college, I had to kind of get my feet wet in everything, from writing to broadcast journalism to marketing and advertising. I wanted to get a taste of it all because I didn't want to put myself in a box. I didn't want somebody to walk up to me and just say, oh, he's a graphics guy, and that's all I could do. I would be limited to that. Or he's just a TV guy. He's a news guy. He's an entertainment guy. I wanted to get my feet wet in everything so that I could be mobile with any type of company. And with 97.7, we have guys that are just DJs, and I had to show this to life. We have guys that they do nothing but spin records. We have people who are just on their talent. We have people who are just sales and marketing. My official title is a programming assistant. What that allows me to do is everything. It allows me to make more money, because if all I'm doing is pressing buttons, I'm not getting that much money. But I have a say-so on what songs get played, when, at what time, and how many times, how frequently a week do they get played. I have a say-so on the commercials that you hear. Everything that you hear on the radio goes through me and then goes through my boss, Quasi, which they might have seen him maybe, twice, 3 times. But being mobile, having all of these traits allowed me to be able to infiltrate 97.7 as an intern in 2010. And in 2 years, I worked my way to probably the 2nd highest position at the radio station. And I do a lot of things that you never see. A lot of things that you would never imagine that is involved with radio. Radio is an industry just like any other media industry. There is a performance talent side and there's a business side. If you want to make money, the business side is where you want to be at. That's your sales, your marketing, your advertising. Anything with media, anything media related, sales, marketing, advertising, that's money. You have the talent side, which is what Light just got done talking to you about up there, selling yourself, being the talent. Sometimes you might be a puppet at times when you're a talent. That kind of is what it is, because the prospective station that you're working for may need you to say certain things for sales, marketing, and advertising. My best advice to everybody in the room would be to be mobile. Learn about sales, marketing, advertising, graphics, writing,
real quick, I started out, I was a general manager of Lexus, got tired of the paint drying on the walls, quit, and started my media company almost 18 years after my degree, put it to use as a guerrilla marketer. I would take jobs, he was right, take jobs that nobody else wanted. And for Mississippi, that's easy. We work hard anyway. And so in Atlanta, that was easy. But you got to create yourself. I would take, with a sports background, I would like, look, I can get your name on Mike Tyson's ear in one of his boxing rounds for 1 ring, for 100 grand. Yeah, where I signed up for that. So you got to be a little creative, right brain. But with that, we have a lot of things going on in Jackson. I've been in 2 meetings today with the city of Jackson. They're about to spend about $500 million on entertainment Jackson. The new slogan is called We Are Jackson. They want creative content, and they want it from you all, because you all are here. Y'all are IT savvy, y'all are the future. So get creative and start building your portfolio and get in front of people. You got all the talent in the world. When I was here, this was a 3-building campus. Now it's wow, I wish I was back in school. With mass come at that, oh my goodness. But seriously, they're spending $500 million. There's no football here. There's no 5-star restaurants. So how do you keep people in Jackson? You got to entertain them. And then you got to draw people in. The convention center, they have 350 major conventions a year. look for entertainment, look for things to do. Now look, it's not just black business. So from Chicago to Southern Belle, look, the world is not black. Yeah. Okay? Who cares if you are you're on a Caucasian station and you're the hottest entertainment on air? Who cares? I mean, really, who cares? You do what you love, right? So do what you love. So as intern opportunities, I have a lot. I did 14 expos last month. I got one this weekend called the Mississippi Sports Expo. Got 2 next week, 3 in the Delta. So we're always looking for people that are in radio or in camera / behind the camera stuff. Every day I can use as many as Dr. Sonny can put in front of me.
You're located in the East Center, correct?
I'm in the East Center, Suite 1200. They asked me to put an office there. And again, my office is not for me, it's for those who want to have an office. I'm never in my office. You can call me and get me quicker on my cell than going to the office and think we're going to walk through. But we are busy. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot going to happen in Jackson if you're going to be here as students at Jackson State, tied into the sports, tied into even the SEC. I hate to say it, they got a lot of things going on now because of the SEC network, and they are understaffed for it. And they're begging out to Jackson State because all the HBCUs, go figure, got mass college departments. And it's no content, and it's not being used. And I started drooling when I walked by you all's offices and it's empty. With all that free camera. Man, if I was 18, I would sleep there. You had to run me out. I'm just being honest. But I'm not 18, so I can't sleep there. So, but no, it's a lot going on. If you're able to travel some, please get out of Jackson as often as you can to get some exposure. That helped me. My southern drawl almost died because I don't sound like I'm from Starkville, Mississippi, and a J-State guy all the time.
Did you play ball also?
Yeah, I played baseball a while, professionally baseball. Managed for my brothers in the NFL, a couple cousins in the NBA. So the exposure helped a lot. You see stuff, but you got to know what to do next. Like he was saying, you got to know the program. You got to know the basement role before you can get the top role. I'm just being honest. If you don't know what's happening in the basement, you're going to get some pie in your face eventually. Because they're going to figure out, man, he don't know what he's doing. But learn every role so that eventually you can do every role. And when you are on top, you know what needs to be done. And if it's not done, but you got a deep personality, you got to roll your sleeves up and go do it.